Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. So today, Molana can cook part 2. We will be teaching you how to cook delicious Chinese shrimp biryani. And it's an amazing, easy recipe. And I'm unable to talk. Because once you eat this biryani, you're going to forget all the restaurant's recipe. Follow my recipe and try this out at home. You are going to love it. So now we are going to go to our grocery shopping and buy some shrimps. And once we start cooking, I will mention to you in detail the ikhtilaf, the conflict of eating shrimps or no. But we are going for preparation for our shrimp biryani now. So we are now leaving for our grocery shopping for shrimp biryani recipe. And I've mentioned many times that today it's a very nice weather, very good weather. And I took some time off to be at home. And while I'm at home, I do like to cook for everyone inside my house. And today's menu is shrimp biryani. For dessert, I haven't thought about anything as up to now, but soon I will disclose it. If I'm that active to make dessert, I will make dessert. Otherwise, I'm gonna skip that part and make some salad. So indeed, regards to the detail for shrimp biryani, eating shrimps, number one, there is a conflict of respected scholars. Some are of the opinion that it is permissible to eat shrimps, and some are of the opinion that it's makruh, it's disliked. It has nothing to do with haram, or that is haram to eat. It's disliked. For example, what is makruh, disliked? Let's say snails. You have snails, I'm to put snails in your mouth, or you to eat snails, obviously you'll dislike it, though snails are not halal at all. But I'm just giving an example. So shrimp is considered to, according to some ulama, some fuqaha, as a bug. It's a bug, it's not a fish. And according to some ulama, all living animals in the ocean are totally permissible to eat. So it's the conflict is whether it's disliked or no. So I eat shrimps. There are many scholars who eat shrimps. Many dislike it, and they want to follow the extreme, which is totally perfect, totally fine. We should have people like this also, mashallah, who are following and full taqwa, mashallah, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless them. And there are many other ulama who are still following taqwa, who are big scholars of the time. They also eat shrimps, mashallah. So it's an example, we're balancing it. It's only a conflict of disliking it or not disliking it. That's what the conflict is all about. So I hope it has been elaborated for you to understand. And I will mention a detailed column in regards to shrimp on my Facebook and Instagram, which you will be able to see, inshallah. So we are here in the market to do some grocery shopping, and I need something for my house also. So I am going to get some yogurt. If you see this yogurt, this is the yogurt with lime, balcony yogurt, lemon. But we are going to get normal yogurt. So we have one here by the name of Dahi, and we have one here by the name of Halal brand. So we are going to take Halal brand. And we're going to move forward for the search of shrimps now. So these are the types of fresh fish which we have here. Live fish. And these are the shrimps. I usually take the shrimps which are very small, but this is just for your information how shrimps look like. This is the frozen head on white shrimp. This is a white shrimp. This is how shrimps look like. But there is a small category of shrimps which are very small in size. Those are baby shrimps, which I usually use. You have other type of fish. Fresh fish, fresh. We have squids, So people want to know about squids. Usually I really cannot eat squids, but there are people who are fond of eating squids also. And if you fry them, they taste like onion rings. Because I had friends who were eating squid last week, and they said it just tastes like onion rings if you cook them well. This is all makhluk of Allah. According to Imam Shafi rahimahullah, all types of seafood and sea animals are totally halal to eat. We have other types of fish here. We're catching crabs here. These are lobsters. So these are the small shrimps which I usually cook in. So there's 2 packets for $5.50. They have shrimps here also. This is a size, a little bigger size. These ones are also fresh peeled shrimps. So, and this one is product of China. I usually cook in this. We will try something new today. So we are on our way out of this grocery shop. We're done buying our shrimps. Going back home now. So I've put the rice to boil. It's going to be half cooked, the rice. And we just started, so at least 15 minutes. Once they're half cooked, we are going to take them out and then start our layer, or we're gonna mix it up for our biryani. So now you can see the rice is half cooked right here. See, so we're gonna drain it now, and once we start and prepare our layer for the shrimp masala, then we will show you the entire process. So I'm gonna drain it now. Right here. So what ingredients do we need for this? Number one, we need shrimps. And then we need this ginger garlic paste. I made it fresh. We need red chili powder. We need garam masala. We need pink salt. I always use pink Himalayan salt. We need, this is Chinese vegetable masala by Shan. This is soya sauce. This is black pepper we have. We have onions. We have green pepper. And we have carrots with green onions and green pepper. So you will ask me, why do you need carrots today? So remember, this is Chinese style shrimp biryani. So it's gonna have a Chinese taste to it, a Chinese touch to it. And we have our rice, which are half cooked. We're going to give it, we're going to give a dum in the end. It's called superheat, dum in Urdu. That's why we need half cooked rice to prepare our biryani. So let's come on the stove now and start the process. So I'm going to be cooking in avocado oil. I always cook in avocado oil, very healthy, very good. I put a little bit of oil right now here in front of you. That's it. That's the oil we're going to use. This is equivalent to 2.5 tablespoons right here in front of you. Make sure it spreads all over the pan. Right here in front of you is coming to heat. And now we are going to put our onions in this oil. You have onions inside. I'm going to cook it a little. And then we'll put shrimps inside, followed by ginger garlic paste. Part 2, we're going to add shrimps to it now. They are going to release a little bit of water because they are frozen, which is good for us. Once you put the ginger garlic paste inside, it's going to take out the smell if people dislike it. Some people don't like that seafood smell, but they like the taste. But we will not have either one. We'll have the taste, but we won't have the smell. Some people don't like it. So I'm going to tell you a remedy to take out the smell. Once it releases water, so we will add ginger garlic paste to it, and then we're gonna stir it for a while then. So we are drying out the water in the shrimps. So we're going to add 2 spoons of ginger garlic paste, fresh. So now you can see the shrimps are becoming more smaller. They become shrink inside. They shrink once you cook them, and they have been fully absorbing the ginger garlic taste now. And they're almost cooked also now. They're almost cooked. So we're gonna cook it for under 5 more minutes before we add spices to it, and then we will put a layer of rice on it then. We're gonna add capsicum to it, 1 spoon of garam masala, and 1 spoon of pink salt, 1 big spoon of black pepper. I like to put a lot of black pepper. Black pepper is also one of the best antibiotics also. They will not harm you in regards to spices. They will neither disturb your stomach. So black pepper is good in every possible way. You can use as much as you want. It's going to burn your mouth, but it will never burn your stomach. And a very tiny bit of red chili powder. Right here, half a spoon just for the taste. Very tiny bit. And we will add the Chinese chicken vegetable masala of Shan brand. Right here in front of you, at least. Right here. Just a quarter pack. You're going to add 2 spoons of soya sauce right here. And just to make it more tastier, in addition, we can add 1 spoon of, tablespoon, 1.5 of yogurt. This will make it more nice and tastier, and the masalas will blend in more nice. So now you can see the shrimps are almost cooked. The shrimp masala is almost ready. So now we're going to add carrots, green onions, and chili pepper. And then we're going to mix them for the final round. The shrimps have been cooked. Now what we're going to do is we're going to separate it. Take it out in a different dish right here. All of it. So our shrimp masala is ready now. So we're going to put a layer of rice in a pan now. So now we're going to add the first layer. We're going to have 3 layers. Rice, masala, and then rice on top. And then some food color. I'll show you that process in the end. So we're going to start with our layer now. So I'm adding the first layer to it now. Make sure the rice doesn't break. It has to be very nice. So right here. So I'm going to get the shrimps now. This is our first layer. You can add many things. Some people add a coriander on top. Some want to add saffron. I will add a little bit of saffron on the top layer. So this is the first layer. Now another layer of rice. Usually what people do is they add a layer on the very top of masala also. Shrimps. And these shrimps, honestly, I just want to eat them without biryani. They're so tasty. I just want to eat them all. So we're adding the food color layer now on top right here. Just going to give color to our rice. 1, 2, sorry. And 3, our circle right here. And a little bit of saffron right here. I'm going to sprinkle some saffron on top. And then we're going to cover it for 20 minutes with aluminum foil right here. "20 minutes, we're going to cover this, and then biryani is going to be ready. So while the biryani is on done for next 20 minutes, few things as a reminder which I want to mention. It is extremely hot today. It's 26, the plus 26 today, and not too much air today. It's humid, And you can imagine how sisters cook in their kitchens, subhanallah. We are working outside, no doubt the brothers are busy outside, but it's a reminder for the brothers that many of us neglect this part inside our houses. There are many brothers, mashallah, who do a phenomenal job at home by helping out their families. But there are many who just come home and just they just want to have their own time. And our sisters, may Allah bless them, they look after their children, they look after the kitchen, they look after their house, they look after the laundry, many things. They serve their husbands, they serve their children, they serve their brothers, whoever, brother-in-laws, father-in-law, they serve everybody in the house. So we have to play an important role. Rasulullah alayhi salatu wassalam, when he used to come to the house, in his free time he used to do home chores, cleaning, helping out, cooking, so many other things. And many brothers neglect this part. Many don't, many do. It's a reminder for the ones who neglect it. It's a reminder for us all. We have to stop implementing this dominating nature in the house, that what I have to tell you, you have to follow. It's my way or the highway. No, it doesn't work like that. A strong and united family is such that in their household matters, they take everybody's opinion. The man of the house considers everyone's opinion and then decides, okay, what are we going to do today? What's going to happen today? What's the family going to do today? Everyone's opinion, children's opinion. This is how children will end up sharing everything with their parents. Otherwise, the children's, they end up getting a gap, a distance between their families. So to enjoy a happy shrimp Chinese biryani, we have to consult with the family. I consulted with my family that we're going to cook this today. My children wanted to eat this today. So I wish you all the best, and I wish everybody all the best to stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy. So now is the big moment. Tantara. So we're going to open the pot now. Ooh, burning hot. Yes, there it is. Voila. So mix it up a little bit. Let me just grab a cloth. So 1 second. Right here. There we go. I'm gonna mix it up a little bit.
Hmm.